Hello, this is John Gallagher. Welcome to another Go Star Energy. Hello, this is John Gallagher. I have not done a podcast or a Google Hangout for a while, and just got a lot going on. I'm going to put this on podcast. It'll be the first podcast I'll put up for a while. But I want to talk to you a little bit about National Drive Electric Week. It's coming up in September 12th here in Oklahoma City. Now, for those of you who don't know, I'm an oil field worker. I don't drive an electric vehicle myself, and they let me be city captain of National Drive Electric Week anyway. That's the Sierra Club and Plug-in America and Electric Auto Association. And I just think it's really, really important, the National Drive Electric Week. It's so important that other people see the cars, see what's coming up, what's really cool. First thing I want to talk about is you heroes, you early adapters to electric vehicles. You took a chance. It's pretty amazing. And if you think about that, it's pretty amazing what Tesla and Chevy, even Nissan or BMW have come up with. I mean, Tesla's second car, the Model S, could have been a huge failure. It could have been another, I forgot the name, Karma, whatever. So I talked to Lindy on a Hangout one time. Now, Lindy's out in Oregon. She's a mother, and that they have a family, and they bought an e-Golf. And she, stretched their budget a little bit by, what I could gather from talking to her. And I said something about, well, you're a hero. Your children are probably proud of you. And she's like, no, they don't care. Well, if I was better at my, broadcasting, which I'm not, I'm a truck driver. I would have hammered down on that a little bit more and went a little bit farther. You early adapters, it could have gone really wrong, and you are heroes. Now, you might not be heroes to your teenage kids or your little kids, but when they have kids of their own and Grandma Lindy, they're going to be excited. They're going to be like, "Bud, you were an early adapter. You were a pioneer. You started this when you didn't know, and you just helped make a better world for everybody." I truly do believe that. And you might be thinking, well, it's just a car. But I say EVs will change the world and it has nothing to do with climate. And we're not going to talk about that today. We're going to talk about National Drive Electric Week. But, that's how I feel about it. So anyway, what got me started on this was Revenge of the Electric Car. And I could see where people, would have a Model S and solar panels running that. And that just got me excited. I could see this. My cat's right over here. He's been sleeping all day long. And now that I'm doing this, he wants to get up and cause trouble. So if you hear any crashing or, squeaking noises because of his toys around here, that's what it is. So anyway, Who Killed the Electric Car was an interesting movie, but I'm a libertarian. I wasn't all excited about it. I felt like the major manufacturers could do what they want. But what amazes me about that is the positive attitude, like towards the end of that movie, how, it's going to move forward. Electric vehicles is going to move forward. That was a nice touch that Chris put in that movie. But I'm amazed that that was 10 years ago. The EV1 was what, almost 20 years ago now? And I'm just kind of wondering how you're feeling about that. Are you seeing things that are getting better? Are you still excited about the electric vehicle? Do you feel like that I'm like a Johnny come lately? And if I am a Johnny come lately, it's not because I was stupid before and I just woke up. It's because electric vehicles are getting better. Now, I was kind of ignorant on the Volt when it first came out. I will admit to that. And I just didn't get it. Part of the problem was the press just hyped it so much. It was going to like save the world and save General Motors. And, then it comes out and it's relatively small and And then, they say it gets 39 miles to the gallon. I didn't understand that that was just the gasoline part of it. So it's just, well, now with the new Volt coming out, let's go this way. With the new Volt coming out, I'm pretty excited about that. 50 miles of all electric range. And that's something that could sell here in Oklahoma. And this is why National Drive Electric Week in Oklahoma is so important. Now that could sell here. You could walk into a dealership, and let's say they take that technology and put it into a Cadillac Escalade or a Silverado, or it's an extra. It's just part of the vehicle. It doesn't have to be, oh, this is electric and this is not. This is a big deal and this is not. This is the drivetrain. I think it compares more to, what I'm talking about is to the consumer as, a 4-cylinder and a V8 back in the day or something. It's just, this is the drivetrain. And I think we're going to get to the point where we don't know. Is it electric vehicle with an extended range, or is it internal combustion engine with some electric motors, a hybrid? We don't, it'll get that way where it's just not that big of a deal. I'm a big fan of Simon Sinek's It Starts With Why, and he talks a lot about Harley Davidson and Apple and their products and such. And we're talking about Chevy. Let's stay with Chevy. With Chevy, their theme or something should be something like, we want you to have more time for your apple pie. They're not selling, just to add on feature. They're selling the why. The why is because we can make your life better. And that's why National Drive Electric Week is so important. People can see that the new generation, the future of electric vehicles, makes your life better. It's a statement about who you are. You are freaking smart because you were smart enough to buy a vehicle that has batteries and electric motor. And yeah, I do believe that. And I believe it'll sell. I believe Silverado with, I call them twin motors, would sell. I'm a big fan of, there's 3 vehicles out that's coming out that I think is so important. It's the Model X, the new Volt, and the Volvo XC90. The Volvo XC90 would sell here. Yeah, it's cost more money, but trust me, the problem isn't the electric vehicles. The problem is, how are they selling it? The marketing. So that's why I think it's so important for people to see these vehicles. So if you can help me out here in Oklahoma City, bring your vehicles or just get the word out, in National Drive Electric Week is that important. I mentioned that it starts with why. And that's what we need to sell at the National Drive Electric Week. We're not selling it directly. I mean, I'm not saying like, go out there and be salesmen, but a lot of my future podcasts are going to be, towards libertarians or towards conservatives, talking about the importance of electric vehicles. But this one is more to, those that are already excited about them, the true believers. I call myself a shrub hugger. I'm not quite a tree hugger yet, and I'm definitely not a bush hugger, so I can't call myself a bush hugger, so I'll call myself a shrub hugger. And, well, I have one question. When you go to a National Drive Electric Week event in California or Arizona, are you really preaching to the choir? Are you really stretching it and really spreading the word? Now, granted, there's probably going to be a lot of, more people there, and that's good. I'm not saying it's not good, but it's time that this message gets spread throughout the United States, through through the middle of America, the heartland, because you just don't see that many events. I don't see electric vehicles out here at all. The truth is, I've never driven one, but I'm still excited about that. I personally don't have to drive one to know they're freaking awesome. So again, I think it starts with why. Why? Well, let me go down this way. The price of oil. The price of oil and the price of the gas at the pump has dropped. So what? It does not make a difference with electric vehicles. It's not important. When you think about Harley Davidson or iPhones, you know, does the change in the economy really hurt them a whole lot? Yeah, it does some, obviously, but you know, people pay a premium for those type of items, you know, when they're excited about it. You have the early adapters, and then you have the early majority. And what the automotive manufacturers need to go for, and people that are excited about electric vehicles and want to spread the word is, oh shoot, what was I saying? I lost it. Well, I lost what I was saying. I lost my track. Oh well. So that's what I have to say for right now. Thank you. Bye.